On the freak show stage, Daisy and Violet Hilton, conjoined twin sisters, lived as people's entertainment. They were taken from their mother the moment they were born, sold under the name of guardianship, and spent their lives as someone else's property. After years of circus tents, carnivals, and freak shows, a new pair of owners appeared, the Myers couple. Just being stuck together doesn't make money. With that one sentence, the sisters were handed instruments, a violin for Daisy, a saxophone for Violet. For them, practice wasn't about music, it was survival. Even when their fingers bled, even when their breath ran out, they couldn't stop. If they made a mistake, they were punished. If they didn't make sound, they didn't eat. But one night, something changed. They're not monsters. They're musicians. They're geniuses. Violet, Daisy, I need to speak with you. For the first time, Daisy and Violet were seen not as freaks, but as human beings. That night, they dreamed for the first time. We're not animals in a freak show. We're real musicians. But their names were still on the contracts. Freedom was still far away. Their fight was only just beginning. You belong to us. We raised you, and this is how you repay us? Ungrateful creatures, lower than animals. We're the ones who made you talented performers. We bled you, trained you, pushed you onto the stage. Everything you are is because of us. Because of you? All you ever did was beat us and starve us. You didn't make us musicians for our sake. You used us. You abused us to make money. Oh, listen to them now, getting praised a little, and suddenly you think you're somebody? You're nothing but freaks. Without us, you would have been sold to some cheap sideshow or died on the street like trash. Ungrateful monsters. Voices clashed. The courtroom turned into chaos. Reporters' pens trembled, and only the judge's gavel cut through the noise. Enough! This is a court of law! Silence fell. And then the verdict was read. Daisy Hilton, Violet Hilton. You are no longer the property of anyone. You are free to act on your own. The defendants will pay $100,000 in damages to the plaintiffs. The sisters squeezed each other's hands. Tears fell, but so did laughter. For the first time since they were born, they received freedom under their own names. Myers twisted his lips into a smirk. So now you think the whole world belongs to you? Not a chance. People clap for you because you're rare little monsters. You think playing an instrument changes anything? People look at you the way they look at exotic animals, and once they get bored, they'll throw you away. Who's going to remember you when your novelty fades? You'll regret this. It's only a matter of time. Daisy and Violet glared back. Even if we end up regretting something, we'd rather live like humans than rot in your cage like animals. If that makes me crazy, then fine, I'll be crazy. And finally, the world began to recognize them. They toured all over America, no longer as curiosities, but as musicians. Their names appeared at the top of every vaudeville poster. The Hilton sisters, 2 bodies, 1 rhythm. Every show sold out. When they stepped on stage, the crowd erupted. Backstage, the biggest names in entertainment waited their turn. Comedian Bob Hope would joke with them behind the curtain, and they'd laugh while tuning the saxophone. Even Charlie Chaplin, waiting for his set, once said with a grin, "Well, looks like you already got all the laughs tonight. Not sure what's left for me to do out there." Their stage was no longer a spectacle. For the first time, the world saw them as artists, as true musicians. But that happiness didn't last very long. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give it a like, and turn on the notifications.